Yeah, these are so good, man.
Uh, we're gonna move on to the next video, man. We're gonna move on to the next video, guys. I don't know. For some reason, I have a headache watching this dude, bro. It's just like you spend like a whole 30 minutes just, you know, uh, trying to shame. This is crazy to me.
Chasing that A and want to save time on proofreading? Grammar.
You know that I always talk about the farmer's dog. This is what we feed Cooper. They have food tailored specifically for him. You put in, what type of dog you have, their weight, all of.
The only thing the U.S. women's soccer team has yet to win: equal pay.
Men's World Cup generates 6.1 billion in revenue. Teams get 7% of that revenue, while women's generate 131 million in.
So, Men's World Cup generates 6.1 billion in revenue. Teams get 70% of that revenue. While women's, yeah, because it's like men and women's sports is not equal, bro. Majority of men are getting paid off of views and endorsements. You know what I'm saying? So, women really can't compete in that area, bro. It is what it is.
Teams get 23%.
We've filled stadiums, we've broken viewing records, and yet despite all of this, we're still paid less than our male counterpart.
Now, I know the US national team is really successful. They've done really well, but you did lose to 15-year-old teenage boys. Let's not forget that. There's no top male national team that would lose to 15-year-old boys.
Wow.
So that's the Australian under-20s professional team. That's not the game that you've heard about maybe where the Australian first team lost 7-0 to 15-year-old boys.
The Australian women's national team, who were ranked number 5 in the world at the time, lost 7-0 to a team of 15-year-old boys.
That just goes to show you.
Awkward.
But for some reason, those clips have just disappeared into thin air. I wonder why. And this is why I can't take people seriously when they say women should get paid the same as men in football, basketball, or most sports, to be honest. If you'd have put the under-20 males team against teenage boys, they'd destroy them. If they'd have been playing against some 15-year-old boys from England, Spain, France, a footballing country, they'd have got destroyed. Not only do you notice those boys are a lot faster, a lot stronger, but technically they're better. And also, it's a business. If people aren't watching women's football, you can't pay them the same because they're not making as much money. You'll get women that don't even play football asking for equal pay.
Equal pay! Equal pay!
This is the bot stuff I'm talking about, bro. They will literally talk about equal pay, but it's like you're not producing any results to make somebody want to treat you equally. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Real talk.
But then you ask them, have you actually watched the women's football? Have you ever seen it? No. Have
Nope.
you seen the men's World Cup final? Yes.
How would you feel if you were asked to split the check on a first date?
I think it would be okay, depending how it would be okay.
Absolutely not.
Just kidding. Would you do it, or would you be like, no, you should pass?
I mean, if he asked, I wouldn't turn it down. I just don't think there would be a second date.
Now, when the first girl started arguing, you could tell she didn't give a shit if you split on the first day, but as soon as she saw her friends didn't like her opinion, she changed it. And this is like most people. Most people are fucking sheep. They don't want to have their own opinion. Well, they do have their own opinion, but they're too scared to actually give it.
Would you rather choose the girl of your dream, any girl you want, the girl of your dreams, or the car of your dream?
Probably the car of my dreams.
What car would that be?
RX-7 FD.
That's good, that's
Yes.
good. How come not a girl, though?
Because bitches waste money.
City boy!
That's what I'm talking about! That's what he's giving me!
When you went 4-0 in divorce court, got the cars, got the house, got the kids, got child support. Man, fucking hell, how bad was she? This is rare. This guy's in the top 1%, probably even less than that.
How do you keep your man satisfied without sex?
Ladies, if you went silent after this question was being asked, you need to stay away from men. And I'm going to tell you why. You need to stay away from men, heal from your trauma, sit there, learn about a man, get to know what a man is, what a man wants, how to satisfy a man, learn to love a man properly without sex, and then go ahead and try to date a man.
Yes, it doesn't give you longevity. It's important in a relationship, but it's also important to have a mental chemistry. If you don't have that and you've only got sex, it's not going to last. And this is the problem with a lot of modern day women that want a high value man. They say, I want a high value man. Okay, so what can you give that high value man? Oh, well, I'll cook, I'll clean, I'll have sex. That's not enough. You need to have an understanding up here, not just down there.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo, what you came to you?
Quick claggity duck, this is what the fuck I want.
You think it's okay for you to judge a woman based upon her appearance and associate
anybody, not a woman, anybody. You can judge people on the way they look. There's nothing wrong with that. Not just women, not just men, anybody.
You can have an
if someone walks into the
opinion,
bank with a balaclava on his face, yeah, and holding a gun, I'm going to judge him based on what he looks like. He looks like a bank robber.
Can I just say?
So I'm going to think he's one.
Yeah, look, let's not pretend that we're all saints and we don't judge people when we first see them. Everyone does it a little bit. There's a bit of prejudgment. And to me, the difference is are you open-minded enough to still get to know someone?
So you see a nice-looking guy like this, right? He's coming up to you. What do you expect from him?
So, I'm not attracted to him, but if we'll pretend that I was, I would expect some level of like confidence for him to be able to come up and talk to me.
Are you attracted to me though?
A little bit.
Out of 10.
No, I don't want to boost your ego. But also, if you lost your braces, it would be higher.
Bruv, people are in the comments saying she needs to be humble, but at the end of the day, they asked her for her opinion. If you can't take it, don't ask for it.
I love my husband with all my heart, but when I married him 11 months ago, I didn't think I was marrying a cheapskate. He used to wine and dine me, and now when we go on date nights, he's like, let's split the bill 50-50. Marriage is 50-50, split the bill 50-50. So I feel like I'm taking myself out.
I think it's normal that over time he expects you to want to go 50-50 with him. Why should he pay for everything?
Yeah, this is my thing. I think in certain situations it's not bad if a woman pays. I think majority of the time the man should pay. But from time to time, show your man some love. Pay the bill. Buy him some nice clothes. You know what I'm saying? Show him love, bro. Buy him a PS5. Buy him some shoes. Buy him a puffer. You know what I'm saying? A puffer jacket. Buy him nice things, man.
All the fucking time. Now, if he's making a massive thing of it and constantly saying, right, we've got to split the bill. If you don't split the bill, we're not going here, then fair enough. But if he's mentioning sometimes, oh, do you want to split the bill? Do you want to go halves in this? What's the problem? You're meant to be a team.
Is that your husband?
Fuck no, that's my friend.
What's the game?
Oh, bro, you in the friend zone?
Yes.
I respect his honesty, but the way she reacted like she was kind of ashamed, I'd say just move on. Why chase a girl that doesn't want you? Know your worth, don't be someone's second option. You want to be with someone that wants you as bad as you want them.
The last thing that I want to do is like sit there and try and figure out how to get my product to you. I just need something that is easy to use and I can jump in, understand, and sell things that I make. Hi, I'm Risa Uesaki Culbertson. I'm a multimedia artist and I have a greeting card line called Papa Llama. Having Shopify, the whole platform is really set up for organization. I like to see, what is coming in, what I need to take care of. That helps me give more time to the actual creation of my work.
Excuse me, girls. Everyone, excuse me, girls. Excuse me. Can I play a game with you? Right. Can I play Smash or Pass? Pass, 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 pass.
You're a victim.
The day I let my boy use my whip to pull his crush while me and mine walked home. Hey, I hope your friend bought you and your missus some dinner, because you two are legendary for that.
If you put your girl first before anything else in your life, you already lost, bro. I know plenty of guys who gave up going to a great school or pursuing their passion and purpose in life just to be closer with their girlfriend and sacrifice their entire dream just to make it work with their girl, only to regret it in the end.
Now, this message is not for married men with kids and families. This is for young guys. This is for guys that might be in a relationship at a young age and think, should I not do this? Should I not move to this place because of this girl? Never fucking do that. Never put a girl before your own shit when you're a young guy. Now, I'm not saying there's not a small percentage of people that are being together from a really young age, but usually that shit doesn't last.
I think he had enough.
Oh my god, can you get a fucking room? I'm trying to do what's...
I mean, the guy's got a point. The gym's not for fucking around, is it? You're in beast mode. You don't want to see no romantic shit.
Hi.
Is your name Google? Because you've got everything on search.
You found that on Google, didn't you? Yes, I did. But you're still fit and you're a model and you're 6'3", so congratulations.
What? What? Oh, he's getting the ball! Oh!
You happy with how that went?
Yeah, so happy.
See, women will look past the bullshit at the beginning if they're attracted to you. She didn't care that was the corniest line she'd ever heard. She just thought, f*** it, he's good looking. Bruv, I hope that's not her husband and it's her brother or...
Yeah, please, let's hope that that's not her husband. If that's the case, that's so disrespectful, bro. Like, you cannot make this up.
Cousin or some shit, because if it is her husband and she cheats...
She belongs to the streets.
No cap. All right, guys, we're going to get into the next video. Trying to think. What should we watch? A lot of good videos to watch. Let's watch Gideon's video.
Chasing that A and want to save time on proofreading? Grammarly makes editing one click simpler. We can suggest ways.
The creature that goes by many names, the mythical animal that controls the waves. She cannot be conquered. The Loch Ness Monster. As a kid growing up in Cerulean City, monsters was an everything sight for me. But everything changed when Professor Oak told me about the legend of the Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Monster, or as I like to call her, Nessie, is said to be a mythical creature that resides in a lake in Scotland. There's countless individuals in the world who speculate the existence of the Loch Ness Monster. Thousands who take vacations to see if their eyes are even worthy enough to bask in her awe. But there's only been one person who's dedicated their entire life to proving and solving the existence of the great beast. That man's name is Steve. A man crazy enough to drop all his earthly possessions and responsibilities to live in an RV right next to the loch for the last 30 years, praying that one day he'll be worthy of her. Which led me, the biggest menace in the world, to this grand question. What if I traveled to Scotland, met with Steve, and finally solved the Loch Ness Monster mystery once and for all? I was good with y'all boys and girls. So literally, I've been in contact with this Loch Ness Monster expert, right? And I've been trying to get him to do an interview and stuff. Brody was not budging. He was like, oh, I don't got the time, da-da-da, da-da-da. But then I threw $5 grand in his face. He was like, well, when you put it like that, and I know you guys are probably just like, he didn't actually say that. No, he literally said, well, when you put it like that, all right, boys, I'm not gonna
My only thing I'll say is that, bro, don't like. Let's just say, for example, you did pay him the $5,000. Don't put it on social media and try to like say that that's the reason why he came through. Now it makes it seem as if you're ingenuine because you use money to be able. Not, and this is my thing. I'm not telling you not to use money and solve your problems or solve your issues or whatever, but be humble about it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
A lot. I really didn't believe in the Loch Ness Monster. But we're heading up to the airport and we're already late as it is. And now we have a flat tire. It has to be like some mythical supernatural powers, right, Vito? Yeah. I forgot we're not in America. They probably just think I'm saying good job. Our savior is here. What do you think about Nessie slashing our tires?
You're having a joke with me here.
I'm not.
Okay.
She swam by and slashed our tires. She did a swim by. Those fins are real sharp, you know? That's actually where we're going right now. We're going to Scotland.
You're going up to the lake.
We're gonna go find her.
Yeah, nobody's seen that damn thing for like 500 years.
Shit, I'm not. I'm him. FBI, Federal Booby Inspector. We need to get past her. Part of the FBI.
Have you got your boarding pass?
No, I don't.
Okay, go to my colleague.
Excuse me, ma'am. Please don't talk to him. Federal Booby Inspector. Wait, what? Watch us go to the conversion thing and try to convert this MOK bill. Yeah. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you guys take USD bills? I have some money on me.
It's not US.
Yes, it is.
It's not one we take.
That's Martin Luther King. I thought it was bigger than black and white. I thought in the UK, Black History Month was June.
No idea.
So when's Black History Month for y'all?
I don't know.
You don't know? Can you check the calendar real quick? Yeah. When's Black History Month in the UK?
October.
Oh, it's October. Gosh darn it. Missed it by 4 months. Okay, I'll see you in October. One thing about the people out here, they're gonna know like I'm just here as a traveler trying to find Nessie. They probably get like a lot of tourists and stuff, so I have to blend in. After doing my research and watching Brave, I got this. All right, boys, it's time to go out and get some answers. I feel like they're all keeping the secret so they can get more people over to our country. Yo, boys, the night's still young, man. Where you guys going? Actually, can you come here real quick? I got a couple questions.
It's Gideon. It's Gideon.
So how long have you guys...
on YouTube.
Okay, Social Blade. What do you guys know about the Loch Ness Monster?
Oh, it's
real.
It's real?
Yeah, it's real.
Is it true that it's a hermaphrodite?
I don't know what that means.
So I snapped this pic over in Cerulean City.
Yeah, no, I see that.
You've seen this picture, right?
Actually, it looks a bit like, you know that one Pokemon?
What was Pokemon? I got this over in Cerulean City. Come on, bro, we're not playing video games, man. Excuse me, sir. What do you know about this monster?
Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, I took this picture over in Cerulean City.
Where?
Cerulean City. See the horns on it?
Aye.
I feel like it's a watertight beast.
My father saw one, it looked like that.
Your father saw this?
Aye, he described it to me before.
Was there a little boy riding on top of it?
Pardon?
There was also sightings of a little boy on top of him. I think his name was Ash.
I don't understand what you're saying.
That the Loch Ness Monster comes out more in June because it supports the LGBTQ community.
There's more people about.
Because more people are coming out, so you think that's why it comes out to show its support?
No. There's more eyes.
You can't stay in the closet forever. Thank you for that information. We're gonna use it. Dana White, have you seen this animal?
Where you take that for?
Cerulean City.
Yeah.
Why are you filming?
Documentary. About girls that ask questions. You're in the documentary because you ask questions. Professional raw dog. No hot dog buns.
Carry home, see my can.
Okay, my man. Yes, sir.
Sweet home Alabama.
Raw dogger? Professional raw dogger. What's up, y'all? I traveled very far. I need information. Let me know, is Nessie real?
Oh, he's real.
Is it he? I thought he went by they/them pronouns. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. Heisenberg, what? I need some advice. Is Nessie real?
Of course.
You've seen it with your own eyes.
No, I haven't seen God either.
I like that. I like that. I took this picture. It was so far away. I'm not gonna lie, I was high on Molly.
But this is real life.
This is real life. You know it's real life. I'm wearing a kilt. I can flash you if you want. You look like a wise man that been out to sea.
Yeah.
Have you seen this creature?
Only when I went to the toilet.
You know what I just realized? I was that as the only black guy in there. Probably the only black guy in this whole city. What? A Negro? We're both bald-headed brothers. I got some questions. I'm trying to find Nessie.
It's in my treasures.
Why does everybody say that? Is that like the inside joke? All right, boys, we're here at the place. We gotta find the man, the myth, the legend, Steve. I didn't even realize, like, he's been doing this for 40 years. All I knew was that he was a monster hunter because I just looked up Loch Ness monster expert, and he was the guy that popped up the most. Like, imagine someone trying to find bitches for 40 years. You gotta just give it up, like, you know? Nessie don't want you, bro. Come on. Just accept it. Mr. Steve, want to say what's up to the boys?
Hello, boys.
I want to be careful. I hear Nessie likes little dogs.
That's not me.
Oh, shit. Nessie on Nessie crime. I'm not gonna cap. There gotta be some shit in here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, bro, look at I didn't think it was this big. I thought it was like a little pond. I'm the king of the lock! Lock. You've been doing this for a long time now. How long?
31 years full time.
So since you've been doing this for 31 years full time now, you had to have seen it, right?
In the first year, I saw something.
Do you think maybe you blew it?
These animals must have been aware that I'd come here to try and solve something. Possibly the best place to see it, I would say, is anywhere I'm not.
That's how I feel with a lot of girls. Like, I feel like they know where I'm at, but then they decide to stay away from me.
Yeah, just take a wide berth.
You ever think to yourself, like, man, I spent 31 years of my life trying to find this thing, and it still hasn't happened yet? Or are you thinking of it more of like, it's been 31 years, and I haven't found it yet, but I'm gonna get it one day?
I'm not as good at trying to find it as I thought I was, but what keeps me going, because I'm known to be this lone nut in a van trying to solve this mystery, if anybody else sees something, they get sent to me, and so people tell me about all sorts of things. But sometimes it's something that I just can't explain. And that's what keeps me going.
Is there a beef in the Loch Ness Monster hunting club? Like, are you here and there's maybe like another guy that lives around, or are you the only person that's 24/7?
There's nobody else doing it full time. A couple of hundred people around the world that have a passion for this thing. Those people come not every year, every 2 or 3 years, one of them will
Word.
And look, there, Guinness Book of Records.
Oh, snap.
World champion at not being able to find the Loch Ness Monster.
The longest continuous visual sighting, the Loch Ness Monster, is 21 years and was achieved by Steve. Do you feel defeated?
No, not at all. At least it's not the Yeti. At least it's contained in this body of water. At least I'm not a Bigfoot hunter.
Actually, the Noke Boys, they spotted it 3 times.
Really?
Probably a 4th if they do another one video. Actually, when I announced that I was doing this episode looking for the Loch Ness Monster, one of my side pieces, Misty, over in Cerulean City, she actually seen this picture and she snapped it.
I'll show you what that is. Look, here we go. Disprove this photograph in an instant. That there is the same water.
Because Misty wouldn't lie to me, so like, how do we know that maybe that one's not fake?
That one
and
is,
this is the real one.
fake. This is a fake photograph as well. It's a toy submarine with a plastic model on it.
So Misty lied to me.
I would say so.
I wouldn't talk to her again, but I'm not gonna lie, like, that coochie, it'd be water type, like, it's amazing, so I can't leave. But so what you believing in this, do you think that it's a mythical creature, or do you think it's a dinosaur? Because when I did my research, a lot of people think it's a dinosaur.
But a lot of people think it's a dinosaur because of that photograph.
You had to have some dreams about it, right?
Yeah.
With you being close to water, have you had any wet dreams about the Loch Ness Monster?
Not that I can remember, no.
No?
No.
Wasn't thinking about the thighs on her, the hips on her?
Not yet, no.
Make you daydream, man, what?
Daydream. Nope, not yet.
Not yet. Any misses?
Yeah.
So does she believe in the Loch Ness Monster with you?
Not entirely.
Oh, which one would you think is harder, the Loch Ness Monster or trying to find this?
I'm going to stick with this one.
Okay, now you just dissing. Okay. That was, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's, to me, this is achievable.
But this isn't.
You said it.
All right, that's the end of this interview. We're doing great. We're stealing Steve from you for the day.
Welcome to Scotland.
Thank you. Why don't you believe in the Loch Ness Monster?
Oh, did he say that?
Yeah.
Well, it's not that I don't believe. I'm willing to be persuaded.
All right, when he finds it, you can't switch up. Just bought 6 pounds of fish. Nessie can't resist this. She's a gold digger. She just want me for my pounds of fish. You're gonna be our captain today?
Robin.
What's up, Robin? Batman. We left Gotham. After talking to numerous residents in Scotland, gathering information, and learning about Nessie, it was finally time to make history. We noticed a huge castle out in the distance, so we set our path near there and set our camera under the water.
Made you look.
For some reason, our boat suddenly stalled, probably the work of Nessie. Luckily, we were near the castle and were able to push the boat on shore and set our marks on the castle. Little did we know, there was a Nessie gatekeeper keeping us away from the castle, and we needed a ticket in order to go inside.
You don't think there's any way you could sneak us in real quick? I'm afraid not. I could throw in some extra peas. We could pay our way. No.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, this was actually a prank. So I hired the scuba diver earlier to fly with us all the way to Scotland, had him have a stuffed animal, scuba dive underwater with a stick attached to it, to try to fool Steve into believing that he saw the Loch Ness Monster.
Somebody in the water, wasn't it?
Vito, what is that?
There's a good chance there's a cameraman and that they've been waiting and waiting and waiting for us to get out of their shot.
You think they're looking for something? Can I see your camera? It is a scuba, man. That was something else. Wonder what they were looking for.
And it didn't work. After thousands of miles, money, minutes invested into this mission, it was a failure to the naked eye. However, the journey and the people we met along the way were the real success. So yes, the Loch Ness Monster mystery might be unsolved, but after this journey, it won't be for much longer.
I don't even smoke weed, but I feel high when I'm next to you, babe. Used to be my girl, used to be my boy.
All right, guys, which video? Well, we're gonna pick a video to watch next. Hold on one second.